It. Who else wants to try? Okay, you try. Touch it.
Marianne, a hissing cockroach?
Okay.
Alexa, hissing cockroach?
Who else wants to try? Okay, good job. Kind of like a Oreo cookie. Very careful. Oh, yum. And I see rocks, and I see this. What is this for? Huh? If you were hiking along the streams, okay? Now I want everybody to just, feel this, okay? And be sure you don't put your hands in your mouth because you're going to get grit in your mouth if you do. Feel that. It does feel like a piece of wood. Can you touch it? That's it. Good job. Like a big piece of wood.
Uh-oh. Don't touch it.
That's silly.
Yeah, that happens too. Hold on, let me get some more. Maybe I'll just keep this behind them. Well, you know what? He's not the first one to do that. When they get nervous, that's what can happen. So now you won't get wet. I'll make sure it protects it. Okay? So I want you to feel This guy's hiding his. What do you think that is?
I know.
What?
A turtle.
Well, what they have in common is they eat and graze all day long. Feel that bumpy shell. That is not smooth, and it doesn't feel like a piece of wood. It feels like a whole bunch of rocks. On the back feet, sure. No, well, they're kind of thick because they live on the land. So if this lives on the land, does it need any kind of water?
No.
Yes, it still needs water. So when it rains, the tortoise loves the rain and it helps give them a bath.
What about
All the critters always need summer, don't they?
the different?
How come? How come?
Because they don't have strong claws.
They don't have sharp claws, but they're pretty thick. What this tortoise does is it moves all day long, and you see how this here, it's on the land. See, it would have flippers if it were in the water. And it walks, and it's a very heavy shell. Matter of fact, before I tell you anymore, try to feel how heavy this shell is. Here, use both hands. Yep. Is that heavy? That's pretty heavy, huh? That's hard to even pick up, isn't it? Can you do it? Pretty heavy, huh? No? Oh, you're that strong.
She's strong, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not him.
No? It's not heavy?
To pair them up then.
No? You guys are so strong. No? Wow. You try.
Not everyone.
Okay.
The strong ones, yeah.
Would you like to carry this around all day long?
No.
No, I should. Yeah.
They'll bite you.
No? You want to try? Okay. Okay.
They'll pee on you.
Well, if it has to carry its body around all day long, it has to have these claws to help. It's gray, and it has a big long trunk on it. An elephant. So what it does is it will pull itself forward, and these back legs are designed this way so that it can push the rest of the body. Okay? So it pulls and pushes. You want to feel that? Yeah, you can't pinch though. You can touch, okay? And you can feel it. These are scales. What? And this is a different kind of scale.
He looks like he's swimming. Tastes like he's swimming.
Kind of, because he's up in the air, huh? Or she's up in the air. And feel the front?
I think she's
And see this here, this little collar on her neck? Her neck can come out about 6 inches long out of her shell. And she can reach something and put it back in. One touch? No? Okay. So she's pretty neat. So she's all the way on land.
not a
No? Well, let's see. Well, first I have to see if the snakes want to visit, because sometimes if they're shedding, I can't visit with them, so we'll have to take a look.
Take out the book.
Snakes down here.
It was snake.
The corn snakes, that's what I heard earlier, right? You want corn snakes?
That
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Pickle snake.
So we'll
Pickle.
visit with our corn snake down here.
Pickle. Not again. Pickle. This is the pickle. That's the
You want to be first?
Now, can I just reach into this tank and say, come on out? Who remembers from last time? What do I have to let them do with my hand? I have to let them smell, because they have to know if it's something that has a lot of fur on it, it might be trying to attack them and they would know. But if they smell that I'm a human, then they know, oh, I know what she's going to do, and I can pick them up. So I have to introduce myself every time I go to the tank. See, so I just put it in here, and they, how do they smell? With what?
What's the hole?
No, with their tongues, okay? That's what they use. Alright. There.
My science teacher has one of
Do you get to handle them?
those. We gotta like hold him in the beginning.
Yeah. It's good to handle them, because the more you handle them, the more they're used to being handled, and the easier it is to handle them. But when you don't handle them a lot and they're not used to it, they wiggle and they squirm all over the place, and then you might try to drop them, but that's not good.
I think
This is one type. All the snakes in here are corn snakes.
corn.
Corn snakes. Does that mean we feed them corn? No.
No.
Who knows why it's called a corn snake? Hold on. I see a hand. Yes.
Because it has the orange.
Well, that's a good guess. It's not right, but I like your guess.
Looks like corn.
Looks like corn. Okay. What?
It's yellow.
It's yellow. But see,
Mine.
not all the corn snakes are yellow. Some are not the color.
Corn looks like.
Okay, I think I better tell you. Okay? The reason why is because the farmer came to the land, okay? And he wanted to farm on his land, and he said, look at all these snakes. And they happened to be corn snakes. And he got rid of all the snakes. He said, get every single one off I don't want them eating up the corn. So they thought he was going to eat the corn. Well, then he noticed that his corn, the other animals came in and started to eat the corn. So half of his crop disappeared. And then he noticed at the back, he said, well, how come the rest is growing? He went back and, well, gosh, all the snakes have come back down there. And they realized, then the farmer said, wait a minute, I think the snake is keeping the moles and the voles and the little critters from eating my corn. And he said to all his helpers, go bring those snakes back. And they did, and the corn began to grow. And they got the name corn snake, because it helped the farmer. So when a farmer sees a corn snake, they love it. And do you know how the farmer makes a home for the corn snake to invite them to stay? He puts big giant rocks around his property so the corn snake can hide in there. And then they're invited, and that's their home. So the farmer knows how to take care of the corn snake. How many of you would like to hold the corn snake? Come on.
I want to put on them around my
Oh,
neck.
that's good.
Around
Never
your
knew
neck. I
that.
think that's a great idea. Come on up first.
Me too.
I need my birthday people first, so come on up.
Photo op.
So here's one. No, okay. You can hold them that way too. Use both hands. Yeah.
I was gonna say Alex doesn't usually like these like.
That's okay. What he's doing is he's smelling you. That's okay. Well, it's not quite your birthday yet, so let's hold on. You'll get a chance, okay? I'll give you a chance. Okay. Now, did you want to put the snake around your neck? No? I thought you wanted the snake around your neck. Here, you go. I'll get you, I promise. You do, but you can put it around your
Andrew.
neck.
Yeah.
See, just like this. See, you can just,
It's like a necklace.
see? Well, you know why the snake is doing that? Because my arm is very, very warm, and the snake is very, very cool. So it wants to get warm. So would you like to warm the snake up? It would really like that. Okay? See? and you hold the tail. Oh, is it tickling you? I'll put that over here so you don't have to worry. Awesome. Good job.
I'll do it.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. Nice. Be gentle with it, okay? Okay, hold the tail. Now hold this one. Beautiful. See, isn't the snake all cool? So you're helping really get that snake warmed up. That's right. Now who else would like to wear the snake? Come on up.
Great. You want to wear the snake
Guys, hold the tail. Hold the little itty tail.
You have to.
Good job. It does tickle, doesn't it? As it kind of wiggles its way around. Okay. Come on up. Gotta get it past your hat.
Oh my God, he's so slimy.
Well, it looks slimy, but is it really slimy? No, it just kind of seems like it is, but it really isn't.
Gentle Alex.
And those are all scales. All scales that hook together for the snake. Yeah, very cool. Who else would like to try? Would you like to try?
I hear
You
some.
want to touch the tail? There you go. Good job.
I hear some.
She's so cute. Shy
Not
smile.
quite. You may not want to visit today. Anybody else? No?
I understand,
Okay,
but I
come
also
on up
wanna,
if you
like,
do. That's
try to pull her
great.
out.
I'd
Right.
love to know that you guys want to visit with our snake. Awesome. Okay. Want to hold the head up?
Camille, you gotta sit down so you
Okay, you just put your hand flat and you just keep it pointing out so we can look all the way around.
DJ, look over here.
Awesome. Good job. Now, if this snake were shedding, would that be the time for me to visit?
How's it feel?
No, because during shedding time, their face gets covered or cold. It can tell little tiny air molecules that are in the air. So if a warm animal walks by, it'll know it's alive. But if it's smelly and it's just a rock, it will know that it's not alive. That's pretty smart, don't you think? Yeah. Let's see when we put it on the floor how it wiggles around. And this is how it will be when it's in the cornfield. See, it just checks everything out. All this is muscle. Look at that, huh? Muscle. They have a rib cage. They do have that. Okay. Now here's a question for you. How many have ever heard that snakes eat eggs? Have you ever heard of that? Okay. Now we can't pop an egg in our mouth. The jaw can detach and get really big, whereas ours can't. Ours stays like that. We can only open our mouth so far. So depends on how big. Could be a little mouse running by. He can open up his mouth as big as he needs it and get the mouse if it's running by. On the bigger snakes, yes, this little guy wouldn't be able to open it that wide. But they can, it's surprising how wide they can actually open it. Bigger than that,
Guess
really
what?
bigger.
Focus records can eat what?
Boa constrictors can eat quite a bit, can't they? Okay, little corn snakes, this is just about how big they'll get, not too much bigger than this. Oh, look at that, he doesn't want to go in now. Come on, be good. Come on. See how you guys helped the snake out? He wanted to stay out and visit with you.
Only if it's on sale.
Okay.
Only if it's on sale.
Now this guy, he can climb trees if he needs to.
Oh,
So
look at
his
his tongue.
teeth are very He has a blue tongue, guys. There are different kinds of skink, but this one's called a blue tongue skink because of its blue tongue. So let's put him down.
Wow.
Look at the feet. What do you think about those?
Wow.
Look at this.
Careful and
Yeah,
chosen, huh?
watch out with the poking
Yeah, be
for
careful,
now,
guys.
okay?
Now you
And
can-
matter of fact, this guy is the least likely to ever bite you. But either way, let's always watch where we put our fingers, okay? And look at the way he walks around. So doesn't his head look like that of a snake? Yeah, look at, just long like a snake. And then look at the body. We've got the lizard look. How about that? And again, I want you guys, I want you to feel this and feel
Oh,
these
yeah,
scales. On the snake, it was very smooth, but on this guy, you can feel bumps, okay? Yep,
Where are the holes?
Are those ears? Ears.
yes,
Yes.
they're right by the side.
Like a frog's ears.
There you go. Not quite as soft as a snake, is it? It's a little bit more firm. Yeah. Do you want to try? You want to try?
I want to try.
Just go sit down.
He doesn't go try this. No.
Well, he does, just not right now.
Important question.
No, he's really soft. He's the friendliest out of all of them. This guy, I could just keep on him all day long and he's really
Tiring, but yeah, tiring but amazing.
Anybody who says it's not
And
tired,
he
they're
can hang on to my
lying.
pants and those kind of
It is
claws.
very, very tired.
Because they have to climb trees for protection
wonderful.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And they have to be able to climb.
Good.
Kind of like, what other animal has it starts with slow. What other one moves very slowly?
Pardon?
Sloth. Do you know what a sloth is? Well, the both of them move at a snail's pace. They really don't move very quickly at all. Sloth. S-L-O-T-H. Sloth. See? So do you think, why do you think he's sticking his tongue out? Because it is doing what with it? Smelling, but yet it's not a snake. Isn't that something? It's a lizard. Okay, so we'll put him back.
Imagine so at some point.
Yeah, I know, you don't want to go back either.
Yeah.
I know. There you go. Okay. And this guy, he will eat some insects, but primarily it's a vegetarian. Okay, so it's going to eat a lot of greens and things, just like you and I eat. Carrots, and a little bit of celery, some lettuce.
I think that will eat grass.
It could eat some grass. Yep. Yep. Now we're going to take out the bearded dragon, okay? Now the bearded dragon has a completely different kind of texture. So let's check that out. I don't think he wants to come out today. Some days that happens. They just don't want to visit.
I think if you
Here, let me just get by. I don't want to step on you.
I think
How are we doing on time?
Quarter to two?
Okay, and we
Okay.
started at like what
We are
time?
going to put you on here.
It was about one, wasn't
It was
it?
about 1, yeah.
So my daughter
You're much easier.
goes, have you ever seen the polar bear? So she goes, no.
Yeah,
And
hey.
she goes, well, I did.
No, we don't want that.
And my daughter goes, yeah, well, I did. Yeah, it was on TV.
In the Arctic recently.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Okay, I'm going to put it on the branch here because I don't have long sleeves today, but they love to cling to things because that's how they feel safe, by clinging, okay? Very, very sharp